Can we continue that today? And let's go ahead and get into this 62nd game of the NBA season as the Spurs take on the Kings at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Sacramento Kings up against the Spurs out in San Antonio. Not a lot to complain about for this San Antonio. Only one loss in weeks. They expect to win every time they take the court. And there were rumblings about DeMarcus Cousins getting traded or wanting out last one and put those rumors to rest.
Listen, it will be impossible to get equal value from the Cousins trade. He's not going anywhere. He's already a top center in the league and still very young. He just has to learn to get along with upper brass to win the championship.
And you've heard it from upper brass. So the center is the hardest position to fill. So at 25, would you trade a guy like Cousins? I don't think so, unless you're getting like a top 5 player in the league that could change your franchise. I think he's there for a while.
With the game just about ready to start, let's go to Kevin Harlan. Kev?
Alright guys, so here we go for the 62nd game of the NBA season as the San Antonio Spurs take on the Sacramento Kings in San Antonio. Can the Spurs keep their winning streak going? Here tonight, we're going to find out DeMarcus Cousins and the Kings against the Spurs. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, underway in San Antonio, Texas.
Both of the games in the previous 2 matchups this season.
Yeah, their defense got slashed.
You know, the Spurs get started early.
They just weren't closing down on perimeter shooters, not nearly quick enough, and then they gave up their fair share here as well.
Early turnover.
I mean, to let an opponent shoot that high a percentage, you got to take a real long look in the mirror after a game like that.
Now Sacramento starting 5. We've got J.R. Smith, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Quincy.
The lane for basket there.
Tony, he really pushed him to the limit.
You know, it started back when Tony was invited to the Spurs summer camp before the 2001 draft.
All right, gotta get out of the paint.
Was really physical with Tony. Really gave him a hard time, and that was really
Aldridge couldn't get the shot to go there.
Maturation process in learning to deal with the NBA.
Now here's Rondo. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. And Cousins gets it to go.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Green against Smith. Back to Green.
I really gay.
It's tough for them to slow him down, saying Aldridge is tough because he can score facing up or with his back to the basket. And with his length, it's tough to bother his shot. We'll look to deny him the ball when we can and just try to make it as hard as possible every touch. Kevin, will see how successful they are.
Thanks again, Doris.
Aldridge can't get that to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Will not go. This is off the front iron. They kick it out to Green.
And the Spurs just can't.
It's violent. I think they really utilized the second unit to
Kawhi Leonard with a nice layup.
And just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Kawhi Leonard.
Now here's Leonard. Following
Tony Parker takes it and he couldn't get the layup.
And it's Smith penetrating, and he jams it with authority.
Is the video still going, guys? Because I saw the internet connection. I don't know. I'm having a problem with my internet once again.
Big guys going in there and challenging them.
If you guys could let me know in the
Boy, that was a nice job.
The comments or whatever, I would greatly appreciate it.
And it's sent back by First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Kawhi Leonard with the 3. Timeout Sacramento.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
So the Kings call timeout, their first.
Listen, Kawhi Leonard hasn't been in the league for a long time, but he's feeling right at home. Said last season he wants to remain a Spur for life.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. Now here's Collison. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. That's good.
It's a big three there.
Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Steph Curry's brother.
He's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And for Leonard here, players.
Oh, terrible pass.
Rarely before they reach the end of their rookie contract.
Yeah, I think Leonard just realizes what a
Foul on
special
Ginobili.
situation he found himself in. I mean, he is the complete package as a player and custom made for how the Spurs like to play and do things.
Now here's Curry. Outside Collison. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3, and the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over the back
Good
call
with the
here.
foul in the back.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back.
Guys,
Kudos for the
I know I had the little internet thing pop up. Is the video showing on YouTube?
Shooting their initial free throws
Live
of the
stream
game
showing. You guys can let me know. I greatly appreciate it.
He ties it up. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was
Ginobili
against New Orleans.
takes it to the lane. 14-12 San Antonio.
Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry outside. His second shot goes in.
Steph Curry's brother hits another three.
Right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
David West with a nice jump
Good
shot.
job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
The drive by Collison. Here's Caspi, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch. To
Great play by Tim Duncan.
It'll count. No good.
No good there. Spurs lead 16-15 after the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, here in San Antonio.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter.
All right.
Tim Duncan closing out what's been a remarkable career, a Hall of Fame career. We heard from teammate Manu Ginobili about what Tim's meant to the San Antonio Spurs.
He really transformed the franchise. He's one of the best players ever. 4 championships, 2 MVPs, and if somebody deserves it, it is him.
Well, as Manu saying, Duncan, no doubt the long-term face of the Spurs franchise, and arguably
All right, here we go. Start of the second quarter.
Conversation, Greg, of where he stands all-time league-wide.
Well, he's right there. And listen, let's give him a little more credit. I mean, he's got 5 rings
Man,
now.
another good three by
championship 2 seasons ago. But look, Kobe's in that category.
by the
with 5
Kings.
rings.
They are hitting those threes, guys.
So he's an all-time great. I don't know how you rank him, but when you have a conversation about the best ever.
Oh, DeMarcus Cousins with a big block on Tim Duncan.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Guys, in the comments, let me know if y'all can see the video feed, because
Go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have
I can't look at my computer. My computer is down right now.
And it does intimidate him.
On the floor for Sacramento. Collison is out there
Oh,
with Smith.
beautiful pass to Kawhi Leonard.
Then there's Caspi, and it's Gay in at the 3 spot.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Oh, watch out for Rudy Gay.
Shot clock at 5. Collison dishes to Cousins. 16 feet away. Rebound by
No good
Tony
there
Parker.
by Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins can really be unstoppable at times on offense. He's shown star qualities ever since he stepped into the NBA.
Tim Duncan with the long-range shot.
Off shooting the ball here in the second. Quick shot there.
Ginobili couldn't get the shot to fall.
Defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot.
Oh, another missed opportunity.
You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Ginobili kicks to Diaw.
Boris Diaw, 3. 23-20 Spurs.
Got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The pass to Collins.
And a bad pass by Smith and the ball.
All we want about their passing. But from three-point range, these point guards have been filling it up for the past month.
Tony Parker shooting 57% from 3.
And it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Well, he's a prime example of why being a top-notch three-point shooter comes in handy for a point guard.
Quincy Aces checked in for Sacramento.
Tony Parker from long range can't get it. Okay, well, I shouldn't have shot the 3, but had a great look.
Here's Gay. He sinks the 11-footer. Gay's got his third basket of the night right there.
Rondo with the nice dish.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Marjanovic. And stolen by
Oh,
Gay.
man.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up
Whoa,
there,
whoa,
Kevin.
wait a minute. I didn't. Oh my goodness. I did not call the technical.
The opposite of smart basketball.
What?
You look at him physically, and Rudy Gay is the complete package of the small forward spot. Nothing holding him back.
And you know, Kevin, at 6'8", has that solid frame.
Wow.
Unbelievable athletic ability with the speed to go with that.
That was funny.
Height, he is a true talent.
Curry got another good look, but unable to hit it that time.
Green comes in for Mono.
3 to. Oh, David West couldn't get the layup. Come on, David. You gotta get that shot, buddy.
Curry comes in for J.R. Smith. Gay passes to Rondo.
Curry with another look.
Again.
Another missed opportunity by the Kings, who are trailing by 1.
Never been a problem with him. As great a physical player as any other small forward in the league, his one drawback is he can get in his own head at times and not play to his strengths.
Right.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
All right. Just nobody's gonna get open.
Mills, that's a 2-pointer. The shot's good.
Patty Mills with the 2.
And the Spurs lead by 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Danny Green with the steal, and Rondo picks up the foul.
Like Gay does at times. He does so much on the floor. It is odd when he vanishes for stretches of the game. On pure talent, he has few peers.
Oh, terrible turnover.
Making a switch here.
The Spurs steal the ball back.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And David West called for the charge.
One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
There's a good screen. Rondo against Green. And here's Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Just 2 to shoot. Fires from 18. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like
that?
Oh,
Danny Green lost the ball.
Curry. And it's Rondo in the corner. And they double up Rondo. From past the arc.
Rudy Gay.
That's good on the assist.
And that's a 3. Sacramento leads by 2.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nice layup there.
The defense is helpless to stop them.
11 seconds left here in the first. Oh, bad defensive lapse.
And guys, this game won't be close for long.
7 seconds left in the first half, ladies and gentlemen.
You're right, a glaring error defensively.
Oh, beautiful ball movement by San Antonio there.
It's only 2 points. I mean,
Sacramento gave up the defense, and that was in the first half. And it's San Antonio, ladies and gentlemen, the Spurs.
Time now for the halftime break.
And the Sacramento Kings.
Right here on 2K Sports.
And a tie ball game at 29 apiece.
Halftime show.
Going into halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They were clearly a better shooting team. Their play calling and execution were on point. It wasn't a dominant performance, but you did get an idea of how efficient they can be. They'll need to continue that kind of shooting if they want to pull away in the second half.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
They need to turn up the defense intensity. They let the game get taken to them instead of the other way around. Coming out in the second half, they're going to play with a chip on their shoulder, Ernie. You know, don't get pushed around on D. It's payback time.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking.
All right,
to
guys,
pull
here
away
we
in the
go.
last half of the game.
Let me know, guys, if you guys can still see the live feed. Like I said, my computer is down, so I'm unable to see it. Currently, it's being updated. So let me know in the comments, you guys. I will greatly appreciate you guys to help me out with that.
Field up for the second half. On the court for San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Aldridge out there with
Here we
Kawhi
go.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard with another great season.
Beautiful ball movement. Spurs lead 31-29.
His outstanding play.
And for Leonard, he became the first perimeter player to win one.
Oh, terrible foul by Danny Green. Foul J.R. Smith.
How incredible his defense was at times.
And, you know, for Leonard, you can add that Defensive Player of the Year award to his hardware list, and that puts him in elite company, one of only 3 players to win Defensive Player of the Year and Finals MVP. The other 2, Jordan and
Danny
Ryan.
Green with the 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Nice shot
And the 3 by Sacramento.
And for Leonard, winning the Defensive Player of the Year didn't change him at all. I mean, he received a car for winning that award and gave it to charity. Went out of his way to thank his teammates during his acceptance.
Aldridge gets fouled in the dunk.
And really the impact that Popovich has had on him and that entire
What a play by Aldridge.
Through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
37-34.
Really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. Spurs leading by 3. And that
Tony
one's
Parker
good.
with the layup.
Parker's
Spurs
got
lead
his first
39-34.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just
How
not
big
being
is your
aggressive
dick?
enough down low. You
How
gotta play
many
with some
ounces do you
physicality
like?
in the paint.
Collison gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Spurs,
Leonard,
Kawhi Leonard with a thunderous dunk, 41-34.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised.
Leonard dunks it again. 9-0 run to start the third quarter.
Confidence overflowing offensively.
Everything to drop at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Cousins with a screen on Leonard. Here's Caspi. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Aldridge dishes to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Duncan. 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Tried to bank it in,
Tim
but
Duncan
it
can get the shot off the rim there.
Kings trail by 9. Collison with it. He's picked up by Parker. AC. Sacramento again.
Sacramento just struggling from the field.
Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
A chance to extend the lead to double
I
digits.
could, man, I thought he got fouled on that play right
And
there.
how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Smith
Kept alive. Here's Cousins.
and DeMarcus Cousins picks up the foul on Tim Duncan.
For one more.
His hard work on the backboard
43-36.
more opportunities to score.
A different look now for San Antonio. West is checked in for Aldridge. Diaw comes in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Mono Ginobili.
43-37 San Antonio, ladies and gentlemen.
Cauley Stein's checked in. For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him.
All right, missed the
Served
shot
up
there.
perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
Shot is good, and the Spurs
40-43 with less than a minute to go here in the third quarter.
It's taken away by
Oh, he turned the ball over.
And now the Kings fast break. Collison's got the ball. It's deflected. They recover it.
Unable to get a basket there for Sacramento.
2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Parker with no one around. And
Tony Parker with the three. 46-40.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a
Oh, what am I doing?
See, when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. West with a wide open look. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound.
Final 15 seconds here in the third, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight. Diaw against Collison. Here's Caspi, and the layup's good off the glass.
44-46 with 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. I will have the final possession in the third.
And Parker, here we go. And here's Mills for
Patty Mills puts it up, and it's no good. All right, give me 1 second, you guys. Oh, hang on. What am I trying to do here? All right, give me 1 second. All right, let's get back into this game, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a terrific.
Final quarter, up by 2.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. San Antonio leading on the floor for Sacramento. They've got Cauley Stein. Collison is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kufis, and it's Gay.
Oh, couldn't hit the three with Kawhi Leonard there.
In the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
That ties the game. Rondo's got the first points.
Tie ball game here in San Antonio against the Kings.
Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Rondo. It's tipped.
Oh, man, come on now.
And the Kings pushing it up now. And Cauley Stein throws it down. And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And it's
Aldridge shot falls short.
Right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Now here's Rondo, covered by Mills. It's Gay with the drive, but they recover it. Here's Collison. Leonard with the steal.
Nice steal there by Danny Green.
Green left side. Right side, Leonard. Dishes to Aldridge. Yes!
Aldridge fouled by Cauley Stein, and the foul, and the basket is good.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get to.
49-48 the score.
Power that one up and in.
Quincy Acey's checked in for Cauley Stein. Collison against Green. Outside Collison. Gay outside.
Oh my goodness. Nice change. Aldridge.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Inbound by the Kings. 3:15 to go.
And finally they hit one.
And Sacramento leads 50-49 with 3 minutes to play in the fourth quarter.
Still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call.
Oh, it was turnover.
I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Outside Green. Here's Aldridge.
Aldridge with a nice layup.
Aldridge has got
51-50 Spurs.
There's been a change in this game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
There's the pick. Rondo against Leonard.
Rondo trying to ISO.
To Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kufis. Here's AC.
And Kawhi Leonard fouls, and they get the bucket. 52-51.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low ball.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Tony Parker's checked in for the Spurs.
Oh, Denny Green couldn't get the layup.
Cousins comes in for Kufis. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Darren Collins. Gay with no one around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rudy Gay couldn't get the shot to go.
Leonard attacking. Green kicks to Leonard. Here's Parker with the 3. No good.
Tony Parker can't hit the shot, and I'm just struggled here in the fourth quarter.
The Kings on the break, and Cousins throws it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
54-51 Sacramento.
I love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Aldridge. And it's
Aldridge with his back to the basket. 53-54 Spurs.
Just the second half. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're leading by 1. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey guys, well George Karl had some advice for the team in that last huddle. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Rudy Gay with the nice shot there and put Sacramento by 3 with 1:25 remaining.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching him go
Oh
down.
man, that was a
Really nice thing to see.
Parker kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. Puts up a 3. That's good.
Tony Parker ties the ball game with a 3. 56 all with 1:15 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Critical juncture. Clutch.
Timeout called by the Kings. The score knotted at 56. 1:12 left in the game. Leonard against Rondo. Rebound
Missed there. Parker with the rebound.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And they don't want to let it slip away.
Duncan down
Duncan.
low. AC on him. The turnaround Jay.
Oh, Tim Duncan can't get the shot to go. 50 seconds remain.
Gay passes to Rondo. Yes!
Incredible.
Nice dunk by Rudy Gay off an alley. 45 remaining in the game.
Guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge.
Tim Duncan with the dunk.
And Duncan is on like he is. There's not much you can do about it.
Here's Gay.
I hope you guys are enjoying this game. Regardless if you guys are unable to see the video, I do apologize for it. I believe my internet's having just one of those days that it's not working very well for a stream. And I do apologize for it, but I hope you guys are enjoying this game through the audio. If the video's up Thank y'all guys for watching. It's been a fun game.
Parker kicks to Green. To the paint. Parker double team.
Tony Parker gets fouled in the bucket with 16 seconds left.
And you can see it in his eyes right now. Parker is going for the jugular.
He knocks down the
61-60. Spurs lead by 1.
Not with so much riding on it.
Tony Parker having a big fourth quarter.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're losing by 1. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Left in the fourth quarter.
Final shot for Rudy.
Gay against Parker. Gay drives in.
And Tim Duncan fouled. Oh no, it was Marjanovic fouled. Rudy Gay to the free throw line with 7 seconds remaining.
That foul, they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And so he's good on both free throws.
Spurs call timeout. Sacramento leads by 1. 62-61.
San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 1. 7 seconds left.
It's been a good game, ladies and gentlemen.
Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's Marjanovic. A 3-ball.
Oh, I fall short, and the Kings win it by 1. I couldn't get a good look at the shot, you guys.
This win,
I lose by 1.
Emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment.
Well, that will end my 5-game winning streak. 62-61 the final score in San Antonio. The Kings win it off of free throws. Good game, guys. That was a good game.
Hi, Kevin, here with Rajon Rondo. And Rajon, when you look back on tonight's win, what ultimately decided this game?
Stops. I think we executed offensively, came up with some lucky plays, and we got stops at the end.
Rajon, thank you. Kevin, a little bit of luck, a little bit of skill.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Rudy Gay. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
As slashers go, Ernie, Rudy Gay is up there with the very best. He's got freakish physical ability. You talk about a guy who plays above the rim. Rudy can soar like a
A tremendous night of shooting the basketball for him tonight. He was nearly 60% from the field. Ernie, 60. That's Shaq-like numbers. Okay, that's Kenny Smith-like numbers. I'm telling you, this guy was outstanding. I love the way he shot it all over the place.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
What a game, guys. Too bad I lost this game by 1 point. I just couldn't get a good shot off at the end of the game. Like I said, I do apologize for any video problems on my live stream. I hope everything came out good for you guys. I hope you guys had a good time watching, or if y'all were able to watch, or you had a good time with the commentary. I try to give you guys the best experience possible. And watching any time I'm doing a sports game or any kind of game I put up on my YouTube channel. Like I said, I do apologize if the live stream video did not come up on YouTube. I do apologize. Just lately my internet's been a little bit crazy. But anyway, what a game. The 62nd game in the NBA season with the Spurs is in the books. We lose to the Sacramento Kings 62-61. And we lost our 5-game winning streak. It's okay. We're still the best team in the Western Conference. And here in NBA 2K16, we're going to go. We got less than 20 games left in the regular season, and of course, all up through the playoffs. Stay tuned for the 63rd game. I forgot who I will play against. Stay tuned for that. If you guys want to find out whenever I'm going to have this game, the 63rd game, please subscribe to me, HOWTONEVOLUTION, on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Check out all the great content on my channel as well. If you guys want to play me some NBA 2K16 here on the PS4, send me a game invite, send me a message, a friend request, however you can get a hold of me, and I will play against you guys in NBA 2K16 as soon as I possibly can. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, join me for the 63rd game of the NBA season as the Spurs look to rebound after tonight's loss to the Sacramento Kings, and we look to head on our playoff run to win the NBA title. Thank you guys for watching. I'm HOWTONEVOLUTION. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later.